We're doing it live. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the show. We are back live. Freedom 250 is kicking off. The president has made his way to the octagon. The flyovers have happened. Justin, how excited are you for this event today?
Very excited. Been waiting on this all week. Great card as a UFC fan, even as a casual. What a spectacle of an event.
Yes.
I mean, it looks amazing.
Yes, bro. Absolutely. Shout out to everybody that's going to tune in. As we're spreading these links out, we're jumping right into the show. Dana White and the president making their way to the octagon. This is insane, bro.
It's insane. You know, when I said it earlier today when I was talking to my dad, I said, when I first heard, when the rumors first trickled out about this, a year and a half, almost 2 years ago, I just thought of it as one of those things like, yeah, whatever. And and now we're here.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't think it was actually ever going to happen.
No,
I mean,
absolutely. This is insane.
it's a good move because how many people that don't usually watch UFC are watching UFC today?
Bro, I mean, there's a ton of people that casually tune in, hate watch, tune in. There are people watching. This is a spectacle. This is something that you're just going to have to watch and see happen.
I mean, he was speaking to your brother earlier, who's really doesn't care for the UFC. He was kind of like, yeah, it's just something that you just got to put your eyes on.
Bro, you just got to just see how it looks, bro.
Plus, and also on the flip side of it, it's actually a really good card. I hope that doesn't get lost in it. That we'll see how the fights play out to really determine how good of a card it was.
Oh, yes.
But on paper, if you're just looking at it from the sport itself, take out all the spectacle of it, it's actually a really good card.
No, dude, it's a great card. It's a really good card.
I mean, a lot of these fights would be standalone main events in normal UFCs. Not all of them, but a lot of them.
Legitimately, too, bro. The only question marks people have is on the main event. That's it. Is that going to live up to anything? A lot of people are favoring Ilya. Not a lot of people really giving Justin Gaethje a chance. Like the people that are giving Justin Gaethje a chance are really trying to talk themselves into giving Justin a chance.
Yeah, I don't really have much of a hope for Justin. The only thing that for me that goes, he is the wild child. So I mean, I kind of. People are trying to point to the Dustin Poirier fight, but I'm like, Ilya is much better than Dustin ever was, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I think it's exciting enough that it's going to be a banger. I mean, you're going to stand up and bang. It's just, look, it's all going to come down to is how much can Justin Gaethje take those shots, right? Because that power for Poirier is for real. It is no joke. So, and Justin Gaethje seems to take a lot of shots anyway. It's just his natural. So that's gonna be interesting. And then I agree with you that co-main is, to me, is the one I have circled.
Bro, yeah, he seems to just his natural thing is to, like he says, like his nickname gives him, to make highlights, bro. And he puts himself at risk that way for sure.
He's won fights by doing it, but he's lost them as well.
Crazy, bro. This is so crazy to see.
I mean, if you watch, like, Max Holloway put Justin Gaethje out cold.
Yeah,
he can't take that many shots from Poirier like that, not open shots.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm very fascinated by the Pereira fight. That's going to be a banger, I think. I think people forget how good Cyril Gane is.
Bro, and then this card has to deliver, especially for like your international audience, because this is late, bro, on a Sunday. Tomorrow's a regular day. It's Monday, so you gotta deliver for these folks across the pond staying up late to watch all this.
Yeah, I think someone said like a lot of Australians are waking up to watch this fight, not going to work, calling in early.
Let's see the fight odds. Well, they got him minus 480.
I was listening to Joe Rogan's podcast that he thinks that if Justin Gaethje was to pull it off, it'd be the biggest upset in UFC history.
Yeah.
Which it'd be up there.
It could be, bro. My God, bro. And they're showing they show highlights of Ilya here as he just puts people to sleep, bro. They just shut off. It's crazy.
Yeah, this is what a spectacle this is, man.
But yeah, if you could, bro, I agree to the point where this probably would be the biggest upset in recent UFC history for sure.
It's going to be up there with the top of all time. I'd go as far as like the GSP fight. That was a big upset when he lost to what's his name? His name is slipped. Matt Sear.
Yeah.
You could look at like maybe Leon Edwards and Mauro Usman.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a big one.
Unexpected, yeah, super unexpected.
This one though, this would be high up there, man.
So yeah, this would be a massive upset,
especially after watching Topuria beat Volkanovski, and then he went up, knocked Charles Oliveira out. So I mean, and then you saw what Charles.
Yeah, he knocked out Volkanovski. He knocked out Holloway, Volkanovski, and Oliveira in a row.
In a row, it went up 2 weight classes to do that to Charles.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that dude.
Oh, then this man right here, Poatan, bro. Heavyweight Poatan looks massive, bro, but he looks in great shape. It's gonna be a great night, bro. I like I said, I'm really hoping for a good night of fights for sure. Justin, as we're building into these fights right here, let's just go over what we witnessed last night as we watched the Bam Rodriguez fight. The New York Knicks have ended their drought and have won the NBA Finals. What's crazy about that Finals, bro, is San Antonio had a double-digit lead in every game and only won one game. What is your takeaway from the Finals that went by and your reaction to the Knicks, bro? They ended their drought. They became
there's so much about that Finals that is just insane to me. For one, as a Cowboys fan, I'm with your brother. It does piss me off every day because you start thinking like, why us? What about us?
Yeah.
But taking all that out of account, though, I would have put, man, I'm happy I'm not rich because I would have put so much money on the fact that there's no way in the world I thought that the Knicks would ever win that series in 5. That's the shocking part. If you told me they made it a close series, they won in 7, I could have saw that maybe. But to win it in 5 and tell me that the Spurs had double-digit leads in every game, and man, they just, I don't know, man. Let's be honest. I hate to say it and be that guy, but they choked it away. Their lack of experience showed up.
Yeah, super young
but
team,
you also can't take nothing away from the Knicks, man. They got it done. And for the most part, they didn't look like the better team. Let's be honest, and that's what's insane about it. But they beat them 4-1.
Yeah, here comes. Look at Derek Lewis, bro. What do you think about that fight against Jokic, real quick, as we switch back to the UFC card as it develops?
Derek Lewis is one of my favorite fighters of all time, but I think he loses today.
Think so?
I think Jokic is a monster. I don't think enough people know who this guy is and how good he is.
Mm-hmm.
And this dude is really good. And we're coming off of a pretty bad Derek Lewis performance.
Yeah.
And he's getting up there in age. And I mean, don't get me wrong.
Oh my God, what song did Trump come out to? Did he come out to like a president song or something?
Yeah, it was like the normal presidency song.
Okay. But now continue. I'll get back to that. Continue.
I think now if Derek Lewis landed a shot, who would that surprise? Because that's what that guy does. You know, so if Jokic is playing to stand up with him, he can always get caught because that dude knocks people out. That's what he made his career on.
They're heavyweights.
And they're heavyweights, but my money would go on Jokic to win this fight. I think he's that good right now. I think it's his time. I think Lewis is on his way home. And that's no disrespect to Derek Lewis. Father Time catches us all. But like I said, that would be where my money would be was on Jokic. Now, like I said, it would not surprise me in the least if Derek Lewis was to land a shot, you'd just be like, this is what that guy does?
Bro, but
I'd be a little surprised.
I wouldn't, just because, like I said, it's heavyweights, bro. The unexpected can happen in the heavyweight fight all the time. So you gotta be one to keep. I was really hoping though that would be the fight to start the card. I understand why Diego Lopez fight is gonna be the one to start it, but if I was setting the card up, bro, I would have had the Derek Lewis Hooker fight start us off, bro. Heavyweights,
I think
two
that's another
Americans,
fight.
you know.
I think that's another fight that people don't anticipate being. I think that's a really good fight. Diego Lopez is a great fighter to watch.
Yeah, Diego Lopez taking on Steve Garcia. As they said, this is about to be one of the most insane visuals you have ever witnessed, people.
You know what? Another question I have about the spectacle is, what I wonder. The security has got to be insane.
Oh, bro, the security detail is nuts, bro.
I mean, I bet all the rooftops around the area, with all the shit that's been happening as many times as we've had, these things happening, I guarantee the security is insane.
Think about it, bro, because like to set up this card, right? Everybody had to pass like a background check just to even participate.
Yeah, and I didn't anticipate the crowd being very big, and it's really not.
Oh,
And
it's not gonna be, bro. Remember, because they set up like a whole like festival behind them, essentially. Where like you can, they said there's like on Twitter, they said there's like elevated areas where you can kind of see where it's going on, but there's screens everywhere where you can watch anyway. So, but it's like it's the same thing. Like, remember last year when we saw the Times Square thing in boxing, right? They made it seem like you could just walk by and see, but they shut off everything and put the people, a mile down the road.
Also, I took into account too that you're probably not a normal guy like me, and you giving the money and getting the ticket. You probably I'd say 90% of the crowd there is somebody. You're not just anybody just rolling up buying tickets for that.
Not only that, right? The president has been, shot at a few times in the past couple of years, so you might want to keep everything nice and tight around there.
Yeah, and that I took that into account. Like, they have a crane in the background. I was like, I bet your butt somebody's on that crane.
Oh, bro, there's somebody everywhere, armed, ready to the teeth.
Trump has had too many incidents of people trying to take him out, let's be honest, and they're not going to let that happen on live TV. So I imagine that there's probably a certain block radius around the entire event.
Bro, I'm saying like the whole thing, right?
I mean, get yourself from the fighter's point of view. How do you control the nerves here, right? Because you know that this is just a spectacle. You're on stage in front of every UFC fan is watching. There's so many people who don't even enjoy the sport regularly are watching this fight.
Bro, yeah, bro. There's a ton of people like just tuned in to watch. Just it's because it's a happening, bro.
The finals are over. Baseball's early season. I mean, there's just nothing else going on.
Mm-hmm.
It's accessible. It's on Paramount Plus.
Yeah, bro. Not only that, man, they really should they should have did the first hour, like the first two fights, free on cable on like CBS or something.
I feel like Paramount's so cheap, man. I guarantee most people can afford to have Paramount.
Yeah, but still, you want to get that full on exposure. You know what I mean? You're already losing money. You might as well be able to make a big deal. Like, oh, we did.
And I mean, that's a good point. I'm surprised that this didn't just go to like CBS anyway and pay for Paramount, because I mean they own CBS anyway.
Yep.
So you got to respect a guy coming out to this.
It's crazy.
Coming out of the White House.
This is so cool, bro. Oh my god. If we didn't get copyright strike, but tune in to TikTok for the reels, because we're gonna start going back to TikTok posting. The fact that they're coming out of the White House, bro, is the coolest thing I've ever seen. This is nuts.
Is Garcia an American? Yeah, he is. Yeah.
That's why he has an American flag, my friend. American taking on Mexican in the opening bout, Freedom 250. Justin, you got some background noise there.
Sorry about that. Sorry. I mute when I'm not speaking.
Here we go, man. Now, this is exciting, bro. So far, so good, right? The weather looks nice. They don't look like they have a real big bug problem. But, Justin, well, I got you listening for a second. I asked about what Trump came out to because there are some very fun prop bets out there about this event involving the President of the United States. Now, I'm going to ask you about this one. His over-under on camera appearances for this entire event is at 7.5, and so far he's had 2. Do you think he hits that 7.5?
It's the White House card. There's quite a bit of fights. That's going to be an over.
Over?
Yeah, because they're going to want his reactions.
Now,
I think after every end of the fight, they're going to show him, and he's already got 2. And there's seven fights.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they're going to show him after each fight. I guarantee it.
Here's another one. Will they sing "Happy Birthday" to the president? Yes, is at a plus 200.
I would say no.
Oh, I don't know. See, I've been debating that one because I feel like maybe main event, post main event, they'll do that segment. I feel like that's when they would force it in there.
I think it would have happened already.
Nah, because they just barely got there. He just had his entrance. You know, it's looking cool. Like, hey, welcome everybody. Where is he sitting? Is he cage side?
I don't see where exactly he's hitting. I'm sure ringside somewhere with Dana.
That's what I'm saying. He's got to be cage side somewhere. Yep, and then the classic tone first Diego Lopez as he makes his way to the octagon. Not a lot of dancing to La Chona, or
I thought about it. If you go out to La Chona,
yeah, that's what he always comes out to. Oh, they got somebody doing it. See, that's badass, bro. Bro, oh my god. And I bet social media is blowing up right now. Yeah, big Freedom 250 logo. Bro, and like I said, there's like news stations waiting for this event to fail, right? You know, politically speaking, that is.
I don't think this event's failing.
Look at that, bro. So think about this. Look at this visual right here where he's standing. He's walking in. There's about to be a fight. And in the background, the White House will be right there. I can't wait for that camera shot. You know what I'm saying?
I'm taking Diego Lopez in this fight.
I am also. Diego Lopez, obviously the favorite here.
I know everyone wants the Mexican to win. I meant the American to win, but I don't think that's happening. You got to be realistic here.
And then going back to that, like, you know, strict, like, security detail, bro, he was the backup to the main event as he weighed in twice yesterday. So had Gaethje fell out, he was going in there to fight Ilya. Man, that's just the visual, bro. The visual itself.
Look at that visual.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, look at that. Him prepping in front of the White House is just insanity.
Let's see if I can find that and post and show it on the screen, at least screen share it, because that is just wild, everybody. You got to think. Just in the over-under for this fight is set at 2.5 rounds, so they're thinking they're going the whole way, pretty much.
Yeah, I think him to win by decision.
There he is, enters the room, one of the best mullets in the UFC. Oh, man, bro. Here we go, bro. Here we freaking go. And commercial. Wow. Okay. Great. That's awesome. So, still Paramount Plus, everybody. We're still going to get commercials, but oh well. It's cool. I enjoy it. I'm enjoying what's going to happen. The visuals are crazy, like we said. Great fights on the way, everybody. Yeah, nothing else in the breaking news segment today. Freedom 250 seems to be taking.
It'll be very interesting.
Oh my God, I wonder if this is true.
What's happening?
Yeah, here we go. So it looks like Sean Strickland has arrived where he was banned, which is Freedom 250, and has been arrested and escorted away from the event. Shout out to Joseph out there in the comments tuning in, watching along. As we get ready live here, the first bout is being announced. Look at the crowd out there. So I wonder how far they are, because look, there it is right there. They got screens. They're kind of looking around, enjoying the event. And they obviously got the band right there.
Shot of the event and just see how far out they actually are.
Yep, there we go. Diego Lopez now being introduced, the favorite in this fight. I mean, I like it, bro. It looks cool. A lot of freedom-themed events. Yeah, I definitely agree with this comment right here. He does look like he's here to do exactly that. Catch the L from Diego real quick.
Yeah, I think Joseph's right about that. Yeah, I think Diego's about to give it to him, man. He's my heavy favorite here. But yeah, I'm with you. The visual of this is just madness.
Here we go. The ring call girls.
Hey, but I think they're going to be disappointed right and early.
America. Card girls are in. Doors are shut.
Look at that.
Oh my God, that boy looks stiff as a board, don't he? Shoulders tight. Here we go. Fighters in the center of the octagon. As they simply touch. Diego coming out in that orthodox stance. Garcia in southpaw.
You almost feel like you need to take a punch and give a punch early, get the nerves out, realize you're just in a normal fight.
Yes.
Oh.
Ooh, good little exchange here from the two.
That was a good uppercut.
Look like you got a good feeling out process here. I wonder how strange it feels for the fighters to be in this kind of environment. Yeah, we're working through the audio issues here. Diego catching a shot here. Good kick from Lopez. Garcia kind of still just fainting, but he is finding the reach on Lopez here with his good straight hand. Nice jab. Front kick from Garcia. Lopez seemingly just waiting, stepping back. Good high kick block by Garcia. Kind of a slow in the action here. Good body kick from Lopez. Wild shot from Garcia as he misses here. Oh, we got low shot here. Low shot. All right, the action resumes. Nice little exchange here as the bell gets ready to ring. Good shot. Oh, almost gets caught with a head kick there. Nice way to keep that hand up by Lopez as he throws one back. Again, shout out in the comments, everybody. Nice little exchange here, bro. They're really finding the range, finna letting loose here. Action is still just a little bit slow, but they're letting go here at least. That is the comparison he tends to get, is that Dominic Mysterio. I think they've even done like commercials together already.
Garcia looks pretty good so far.
No, yeah, he's working very well, bro. Working very well. Coming out with good combinations. Kind of keeping Lopez back and at bay, getting him back into the cage, especially where he's got to be careful. Don't want to get all the way backed up. Oh, and a good shot from Lopez. Catches him trying to throw that uppercut wildly. $90 to go here in the round. Board in the first fight already is Joseph. Oh, good right hand. Nice little exchange. Getting a little lazy with that jab from the southpaw position, isn't he, Justin? Garcia's jab's kind of lazily coming up and around. Yeah, he's getting caught. Let's see if Lopez turns it up here towards the end of this round. And he's countering quite well, coming over the top with some shots.
I didn't like what they felt so far.
No. Yeah, definitely a feint fest for sure. A lot of respectable power from these two. Ooh, good. Another good head kick. A head kick's going to land here soon, man. They're getting close. Ooh, good. Straight left from Garcia lands. Missing that spinning back kick does Garcia.
I got Garcia in that first round.
Yeah, I'll give Garcia that round too. It was a good round for him. Had Lopez back it up on the cage. Yeah, they're starting off very slow. They seem to be respecting the power that they're seeing from each other.
Yeah, they got to come out and be more aggressive. Lopez is backing up way too much.
Yeah, way too much. This is the one thing I kind of don't like too, bro. Like, I don't mind commercials, but as a fight fan, I love to see the in the corner stuff.
Yeah, I hear what the corner's saying, what they're feeling, what their body language is like. Are you still getting background noise right now, by the way?
Not terribly. You sound okay.
What
You
does it
sound a little
sound
better. It just sounds like stuff's blowing into your microphone.
like? Yeah, it's mine.
Justin, you've been called Justin Collinsworth. There we go, round number 2. As the action picks up in the middle of the octagon here. Small octagon here. Obviously, because they're not gonna have a lot of room to build on the front line of the White House. Lopez backing up once again. He is looking to seem to just counter here. Garcia coming at him with that southpaw jab. The crowd is seemingly into it, at least, bro. They seem really excited. Ooh, missed uppercut there. Wide shots here. Wide shots.
Letting him control where the fight's going to take place, and that's unlike him.
You sound a little far away there, buddy.
I said Diego's just letting him control where he's going to fight, and that's unlike Diego.
He seems like he just wants to counter him with a big shot, bro. That's what he's looking for. Missing the straight left. Throwing a little too wide here is Garcia, but he's gonna get caught like that. That's why them counters are working. Continue to feint with each other though.
That's strange. It's real wide.
Yeah. He understands that he's not gonna take him down. That's probably why he's real content with just backing straight up.
Good shot there.
Oh, good shot from Garcia. Lands on Lopez. Maybe, and that's another thing too, bro. We can't probably not giving him enough credit for his power that he is throwing. Ooh, a good right hand from Lopez. Nice quick little 1-2 here. As they stand in the center. I mean, they're exchanging, bro, but it is kind of true that action needs to pick up a bit here. Oh, and a good right hand lands. Oh, Lopez comes back with a combination here. As he picks up the pace on cue.
Oh, we caught him.
Got him again. Caught him and he's hurt. Garcia's hurt. Lopez going with mad intentions. On the ground. Throwing the hammer fist. Ground and pound. The fight is over in this round. Diego Lopez gets the stoppage. Wow. What a good fight. Oh, careful. Careful. Jesus. They got to be careful when they're doing that, bro.
Waited, let him get too comfortable, caught him, made him fight a fight.
Yep.
Got him.
Great shot from Lopez. Gets him to do the chicken dance, gets him on his back, finishes him off. Let's see the highlight here.
Patience paid off for him, I guess. He looked real tentative the moment they got in a firefight, though.
Oh, yeah, bro.
Way too much.
I mean, that's what happens from that style of fighter, bro. They know their defense is offense, and then when they get hurt, it's more offense to protect themselves. Let's see what happens here. Lopez, beautiful left hook. Rocks him, drops him to a knee. Look, and then you're right. He waits, doesn't rush that right. Comes back over the top, drops him.
It's a
finish process.
Bang.
Hold on, hold it down, bro. I'll be right back.
Power just took over, caught him in a firefight, made him fight a dirty fight he really didn't want to, and put him to sleep. Wow. What a way to start the card. What a way to start the card there. Wow. Slow start. As soon as they just bit down on their, like they said, just bit down on their mouthpieces and let it fly. Yeah, what a fight. What a knockout for Diego Lopez.
Yeah, thanks for holding it down, bro. Appreciate the dead air. Appreciate it. Welcome back. Good fight. Next up, Derek Lewis, Josh Hotrick, heavyweight bout. Looking forward to that one. Should be another knockout. As Diego Lopez still celebrating. I figured by now that we get it moving. Especially if they are fighting a storm. You figure they want to keep this card moving, bro. All right.
Okay, there we go. Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can.
Yeah, sorry, it kicked me. But yeah, what a crazy start.
Mm-hmm.
He baited him into that firefight, and man, because Garcia was controlling that fight.
Oh no, yeah, it was good. He had won that first round and just got caught, bro.
So we got Lewis next, right?
Rogan already out of the vest, out of the jacket. Yeah, bro. It's a big stage, White House. Pretty cool event, once in a lifetime event.
It once in a lifetime. Don't know if we'll ever see it again.
Because it did look like Diego was having a hard time in there.
Yeah, he was struggling. He was struggling for a minute there, and I guess at some point you decide to just let him fly. If you're, which is kind of the move for him there. I'm struggling here. I gotta let him fly and hope to catch this dude in a fight. And exactly what he did, and Garcia paid the price.
Yeah, bro. Hand down, man down, bro. That's what's gonna happen. As they go over the knockout once again here, he like catches him with a clean left hook. Boom. That's what dazes him. And here's what puts him out. Right hand lands beautifully. Boom. Right hand puts him down. Left hook.
He also did a good job of once he got him to the ground, putting him to sleep.
Yeah. He was super patient about it too, bro. He became real calculated once he saw that he was hurt.
I mean, the right hook caught him, and then that left hook just set him down. It was, once he saw him chicken leg.
Diego Lopez, one of those fighters that we've talked about in the past, bro. He's just a forever number one contender. He's good enough to be the guy right under the guy.
Right? Does he get? Who does he go to next? What's his next fight?
He's gotten 2 shots, bro, and he's failed.
Are they going to give him maybe if Elio wins tonight or Justin Gaethje, maybe him and Patty fight for the next chance to face that contender?
I don't know. That's a high risk fight, bro.
Maybe he fights Patty to go against Elio or Gaethje, whoever wins tonight.
Hey, there's another entertaining fighter right here, bro. Bo Nickel coming up in the 3rd slot tonight. But the heavyweight should be next.
Yeah, I think we got Derek Lewis next, huh?
So I wonder where they even like. They just got to be right close by, bro. Not too deep into the White House, unless they
No,
build a house for them to get ready in.
yeah, I'm not sure exactly where they are.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Imagine the just logistics of getting in and around and being at that event. Whew. Man, oh man, bro. It's been a good card. Great way to start.
Good start. That's what people want to see is violence.
As we get into those dog days of summer, especially, bro, where we got nothing but fights to hold us down. We got Xander and Boots coming up at the end of the month. The return of Errol Spence Jr. in July.
July 11th, they're going to have UFC's Golden Goose return.
Turn of the Mac is back. It's crazy stuff, man. Crazy stuff. Like I was saying earlier, bro, you would think they would want to keep this card moving. You know, if they're fighting a storm, let's keep it like, let's get the next fight in the octagon.
Yeah, I thought they'd be coming out by now.
Yep, tapping in everything, bro. Let's see. Looking around. Looks like a lot of, for sure, right now, positive reactions to all this. Like I said, that's Sean Strickland stuff. If he really did got arrested and escorted out of there, that's crazy.
Yeah, and that would be a Sean Strickland thing to do. I mean, that visual is just right there. It's just insane.
6 to go on the card here. Let's see. Man, but you all right. It's a good, cool video. It just looks dope, bro. I couldn't imagine in my lifetime that a fight like this would happen at this location. Oh, so they're gonna go Bo here.
I guess Lewis is in the third slot.
Yeah, I guess they shifted it around on the post. It had him in the second slot, but it looks like Derek's going back, and Bo Nichols coming up next. NCAA champion, good fighter in the octagon. Man, Bo Nichols exciting, bro. He's a good guy, good fighter.
It's a great fight. This is a good fight right here. Underrated fight, I think.
Tell me about it, bro. Tell me about it.
Well, Bo Nichols is a beast. We all know that. He's a big knockout guy. I mean, he's getting better too. He's 8-1. I think he's excited. This is the double American fight that they needed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, big time double American fight. Getting American a win for sure.
But Kyle is a monster too, man. He's very skilled, technical, speed. So I mean, I favor Bo Nickel in this fight, but I do think you'll see the speed of will come out.
Long, like real long, real lanky.
Very, very long, very lanky, very fast, skilled, technical fighter. It just how did what's his plan? Does he choose to stand up with Bo? Because I don't think that's the move. Bo's power is something to be dealt with.
Yeah, absolutely, bro. Big time problem to deal with here. Absolutely, brother. Long highlight package here. Man, so we got to build up a lot of stuff here in the coming future too, bro. We got to get these topics built up. Hopefully some more news breaks. Decent news to report at least. You know, because we got slow builds to other fights. We got to see some major stuff happen. But we're on the home front. Football season is almost upon us.
Yeah, we know. We all understand that's the content maker right there.
Oh, yeah.
I think, especially on this show, as much football fans as we are, we could spend a 2-hour show in mid-season.
Mm-hmm.
Philadelphia born.
Whew, excuse me, I had a cough there. Here we go. The walkouts are coming.
What must that feel like walking through?
You're gonna walk through the White House to fight on the front line.
I mean, I'm with you. I never in my lifetime.
Imagine being them as like little kids and be like, yeah, one day you're gonna fight right there.
Yeah, what must it feel like?
Surreal, bro. Unreal. It has to be one of those truly unique environments, similar to like, you know, fighting in the bubble or when they fought in the Sphere, you know, that first fight in Dubai or Saudi. Crowd is such a unique crowd, but I feel like it's working out because like it's a military presence crowd and they're real into the fights already, so it's helping out. Like had it just been like a super like, you know, like just the band and then maybe a bunch of press and media, probably wouldn't have been a cool environment. But with the military back there enjoying the fights, I think it's making it better.
Well, you got the military. I mean, the visuals alone, like you said, are insane.
Mm-hmm. But that's the thing about it. If there wasn't no true crowd noise, I don't think that it wouldn't be a good event to me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree. You got to have the true crowd noise, the enjoyable, which is probably partly why they put all those little fight parties around it because it helps add to that
Yeah, but
ambience.
they got to be close because that when the stoppage came, that was a loud pop of like slight boom, so they can't be too far unless they're just mic'd up real good to make it sound real good. You know what I mean?
Well, when they did the overhead coming back after that fight, it looked like they're pretty close.
That's what I'm saying. But they probably mic'd it up with a boom mic up there too to get their audio over there to make the crowd sound louder. They probably have like a true like mic going straight into the feed for the crowd noise. Because the regular fans, they're out there.
Got the live music out there, girl out there singing.
Yeah, they're singing, man. It's cool. They're treating it like a true event, bro. I like it. Here comes Bo Nickel. And I don't see like, bro, it's like I said, I get it, like whatever gets you going, bro. But like some of these fighters' song choices, like, is this really what's getting you hyped up to fight right now?
Yeah, that's kind of a crazy song choice.
I give him like a 6. Here comes Bo Nickel. Making his way to the yard, to the garden of the White House.
It's kind of like a big activity to think about. What do you think? This is stupid to think, and this is bad of me. But what do you think the catering's like there today?
The big bet question of the day. I don't know, bro. I have no clue. It's Trump's birthday, so play whatever he wants, right? Thank you, man.
I mean, I bet it's high quality.
Oh yeah, bro. I bet it's quality goods.
And I bet if you're one of them fighters, bro, you're ready to tear into it when it's over, win or lose, as you've been cut weight.
It's hanging out there, boy. Hopefully this fight lives up to the bump it's getting. Follows up on that first round stoppage or second round stoppage. I mean, yeah. Honest to God, bro, the best thing they would have is all knockouts on this card.
I mean, you know, sometimes in the UFC, the first fight sets precedent to how the night's going to go. So,
Yeah, look, he's soaking it in. He likes it. All right, here we go. Fighters are in the octagon. Bo Nickel and Kyle Dawkins. I'm going to guess his last name is pronounced. Because Dave said it two different ways on the broadcast, so I have no clue. Now, just a programming note. If Derek Lewis is next, we're going to reset and collab with Infighting and continue the card with them.
very nice.
Yes.
Does me a little bit. I'm trying to mute because of my audio issues. So I'm only when necessary. Pretty sure while I'm in here, you probably hear some background noise right now.
A little bit, but it's not terrible.
Okay, good.
I can hear whoever's with you. That's for sure.
Yeah, I was just telling my dad, you know, Bruce Buffer's going to go crazy for the co-main and the main.
Oh, bro, he's going to go nuts. You're going to get one of those one and only kind of things.
For those of you who don't know Bruce, do y'all remember that when he tore his quad at announcing the fight? He was so fucking hyped.
All right, here we go. Cage is locked. Ring card girls are to the side. Only the ref remains. Round one.
Went for a big shot, missed, big takedown.
Take them down right away. Off that exchange. Bo Nickel in his guard. Kind of stuck in position here. Oh. Kyle working on the back here. Trying to position his arms over Bo Nickel. But Bo looks like he's attempting to either take guard or pick him up. Bo Nickel still trying to move around here. Oh, looking for. Oh, no, he escapes here. Grabs Bo again. Good work from Kyle. Keeping Bo nice and tight inside that guard. Hands on the back of his head. Hands on the back of his arms. Holding the shoulders nice and tight.
Elbow's cutting Kyle open already.
Not a lot of action here on the ground.
Well, people who don't enjoy this fight, you got to understand Kyle's guard is so good right here.
Yeah.
I mean, he's not giving any room for Bo. Bo can only punch a rib, and he got that one big cut. But since that, I mean, he's holding him really tight. This is really good work.
Yeah, because he knows Bo's looking to maul him, bro. He's looking to rise up in the guard and just start to pound on him. No diddy. Bo Nickel attacking the ribs of Kyle at least. Kyle looking at least. Ooh, good elbow from Bo. Bo standing straight up now, elevating Kyle.
Yeah, that elbow, that's a nasty.
Insane amount.
Another big shot.
Yeah, Bo's free now. Breaking through that guard. Now moving him straight to the edge of the cage here. Bo keeping him in a tight guard.
Oh, okay, that tells me right there.
Yeah.
They are instructed to try to get this action pushing.
Yep. Stand him up.
That's almost a bad stand up, but I'm not mad at it.
Yeah, that was the signal. Get them up now. That's what that felt like, because they were working. Yeah. I agree with you, bro. That's what it seemed like to me. It seemed like a get them on their feet now.
In a normal event, they would have never stood that up there.
No, absolutely not. Good low kick from Kyle.
We've seen much worse, less action on the ground. Oh
my God.
I think it's over. It's over.
Is it over? Bo Nickel looks to get the finish and does. Bo Nickel. Wow.
Kyle didn't look like he was in the same league, bro.
Bro, the reason why they stood it up right there, Bo Nickel gets the finish. Wow.
Oh, there's three. There's three.
That's three right there. Count. Remember, the over-under is 7.5. Wow, what a performance. What a, way to turn that heat all the way up. Let's take a look here, Justin. Good front kick.
Nasty.
Followed by a left and a right.
Dropping him immediately. With the two-piece combo. Wow, what an impressive performance from Bo.
Yeah, because he was working on the ground, and people are going to call into question the fishiness of the standing him up. Because immediately, Bo Nickel took him out. Immediately. But he was landing devastating body shots and elbows while he was in the clinch on the ground there.
Yeah, he was working well on the ground. That was interesting.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's like you said, in a normal event, they don't stand that up at all.
I mean, now if they stand up and Bo gets beat, then it would have been a problem because they're going to say, well, he was controlling the fight. But he stands up and puts him out, so you won't probably hear too much. But for the average fan, you kind of know that was a real quick trigger on that stand up.
Absolutely. Absolutely, bro. That was real quick on that stand up. Was they cut to a quick commercial instead of just announcing the winner of the fight.
After that fight, you're not going to hear much more from Kyle because he kind of got dominated there.
Oh, no. Absolutely not.
That drops him way below. I mean, I know Bo Nickel's that guy, but Jesus, he got dominated there.
Hey, so far so good if you got a favorites parlay together, bro.
Yeah. I mean, I think we've kind of called we're 2 for 2 at the moment. So, so we should be getting into the Lewis fight next.
I think so. I would think so.
I mean, if the fights keep going like this, I don't have to worry about a storm. They're kind of flying through.
Because what? Unless you're going to go back-to-back heavyweights and throw the Chandler fight in there next. Which
you're probably going Lewis and then the Chandler fight, I think.
I don't know, because you could give them back-to-back heavyweight action just to pick it up. Because for sure, I think that fight's in a knockout. The Chandler fight, you don't know which way it's going to go. That's why I'm saying you save it maybe.
Amazing. I've never seen Joe in white at a UFC event. Usually in all black.
Oh, yeah. Oh, bro, that's what I'm saying, bro.
How much do you think that watch is worth?
No clue. No clue.
What a performance on a big stage for Bo.
Absolutely. Crazy stuff, man. Oh, there's another one. There's another one. How many is that? 4?
Yeah, we're at 4. We're going over 7.
Yeah, we're getting that. I think we're getting that for sure. Because how many fighters are going to do exactly what Bo Nickel did and just go straight to shake his hand?
Yeah, so that's what my dad was saying. How many people are going to go straight to Donald Trump, take his hand, and they're going to show, and then they're going to show him at the very end of the event. So that's another one at least. Yeah, I think if I'm not mistaken, didn't Trump personally ask for Derek Lewis on the card?
Oh yeah, he asked why he wasn't on the card. Allegedly.
So I think you're definitely going to see him maybe more than once in the Lewis fight.
For sure.
I'm not mad at these 2 fights to start the card.
No, it's a good couple fights. Hopefully there's less filler and they go straight into the next fight. Yeah,
we need to get into the fights. Just get them rolling at this point because the fights are going well. This is what you want to see. They're not boring. They've been entertaining, so let's get into them. Let's get this going, man, and you're going to have a great card.
Hey, bro, but no doubt somebody buzzed into the ref and was like, hey, stand them the fuck up right now.
Yeah, that needs to be talked about. And that's my first instinct was, wow. Yeah, we're not doing this today. Not on this card.
No.
And I kind of wish that the UFC would get more like that. I'm not complaining about it. Because let's be honest, the big issue with
you see the style of fighters that are on this card, bro, for a reason.
That there's a reason why they there's no big time grapplers on this card.
No.
Where that's like their cream of the crop, and there's a reason for that. And it's been an issue that people have been talking about for. I mean, because let's be honest, we've seen some pretty piss poor main events lately, where guys are just getting held.
Yeah. Shout out to our guy David dominating in a win last night in his MMA fight.
Good shout there.
Boy,
David. Hopefully, we can get that guy on this.
Oh yeah. Hopefully, we'll get him on the program, get him interviewed, go over his career, see how he's been doing, and possibly build it to his next fight, bro. I'd love to follow his career and see how he goes.
Me too. Also, love to get Joseph on there and talk some stories that we'll save for another day.
How drunk do you think this crowd is right now?
Oh man, they're
like, there's the White House crowd and then the regular crowd when they show them, bro. How blasted do you think those people are?
Oh, they're getting blasted. Like I said, man, this is just a good spectacle, a good summer event. This is something I was able to look forward to fill the time until, we're barely getting OTAs going, man. So we're still a ways away.
Yeah, we're good, long way away.
Like I said, the finals were good and all that, and I like basketball, but it's just not
bro.
It's not a good fight card, and it's not the NFL.
I understand, San Antonio was young too, but to have double-digit leads in all the games, bro, and you fucking drop 4 of them like that,
going in as the favorite, I might add.
Mm-hmm. They got to get Wemby some help, bro. At the end of the day, they got to get Wemby some help. And not to just blame De'Aaron Fox. Granted, he folded some fucking clean sheets in the finals, but you got to get him some help, bro. Who that is, I don't know.
There's a lot of folding going on.
Yeah.
They need a guy that can make a difficult shot when things are rolling downhill.
Yes.
I thought there was a lot of times too that the head coach didn't control the snowball.
Yeah, there was a lot of times, bro, where in any sport, you gotta calm your guys down and just reset everything, right?
There's a time to take a timeout, man, and just say, "Hey, look, this is fine, but we've got to take a stand."
How many times? You've seen it, bro. How many times will you go out there, call in the infield, "Hey, everybody, take a breath, relax. You got this. Fix it," and just go forward.
A lot of times when you do that, it works. They'll calm down, take a second, take their mind off of it. Okay, reset, take a breath.
Because it slows the other team's momentum down just a little bit, bro. You got to do something.
If you don't know by now, momentum is a real thing. I mean, it is a real thing. And there was times in that final series where it was just they did nothing. It was just the onslaught was on, and there was nothing to stop it there. San Antonio couldn't get a shot. They couldn't get a stop. They weren't calling timeouts when they needed to. If you got to burn them, man, at that point when you're up that big and you're starting to lose control, then do it.
Bro, yeah. Especially during that game where you have a massive 29 lead. You got to do something.
And you do got to give Wemby some criticism there. I mean, there was a time of that series where he needed to take over. But he's also young. So, I mean, it's a double-edged sword. I mean,
yeah, bro. He's young. He'll figure it out, bro. The pacing is a lot different. He was hurt last year. He played a full season along with a full playoff run.
They need another guy with him that can say, okay, this is, give me the ball, because I am not, we cannot.
Yeah, they need another leader, another star to go with him.
But let's be honest, the NBA is not built off of one-star teams anymore.
No. You need good depth. You need depth. You need a team. You need a team of really good players in totality, or you just need a team where you have a few stars and a lot of depth for sure. You know what I mean? Your whole bench could be starters somewhere else. Look at the Thunder. Their bench could be starters elsewhere if they so desired, but they play on the Thunder because they know they can win a championship that way.
Yeah.
Look at the Knicks. Those are multiple top picks that play together. They were just on other teams, and now they're together in New York. That's why people like Giannis want to move, bro. I want to go there where where the teams that compete get together. That's what he really wants to do.
But that's what you have to do. I mean, you know, I look at the Warriors dynasty. How many of those guys are going in the Hall of Fame? You know,
Mm-hmm. Absolutely, bro. Like for sure, Clay, he's in there. Iguodala's in there.
Draymond's going to be
Steph,
there.
Draymond. Kevin Durant for sure, bona
I
fide.
mean, that's a starting five going to the Hall of Fame. So
Yeah, that's a starting five of Hall of Famers right there. But
there's multiple guys that in a bad game can calm the storm there. You know, on that team. So
yes, absolutely.
yeah, I'm with you. The only issue I'm having with this card so far is the intermissions.
Yeah, long intermission, like I said, but they got to make their money somehow, right? Because they've been saying they're losing money on this card. And then here comes the conversation that's wanted to be had. Hey man, how about fuck all of them? No other fan base has to deal with the bullshit. Only Dallas fan base deserves a chip.
Agreed. Valid point. Agreed.
That they deserve it. Nobody deserves a goddamn thing. Everything's earned, fella. You have to just deal with that fact on your own.
That is not true. Dallas fans deserve a championship. I don't care what you say. Because nobody puts up with the bullshit on a day-to-day basis like the Dallas Cowboys fans do.
You stirred up.
No, we do not. We'll be minding our own. Dude, we were minding our own business, and the first thing that happened after the Knicks,
owner said verbatim that he creates headlines on purpose. So yes, you stirred up. Can't say I'm lying right there.
You're wrong, and that it's people like you that why we deserve it. That. He embraced the already villain, concept. So why not?
Yeah. Big time ad space here, bro. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, they are going ad heavy here. I kind of wish they would get these things rolling.
They're gonna give everybody a decent time to reset and think about if they're gonna watch the rest of this or not.
Yeah, these are long intermissions.
No, because think about it. You assume they're gonna draw a big number. You're gonna sell that ad space so people can make some of your money back. Think about it. You couldn't sell tickets to this shit. You're not on pay-per-view anymore. How much, how many more extra subscribers are you really going to get off of this event? Even at the, what is it, like a $6 rate? How many more people are you going to add for just this one event? And which is why it's if you're going to go this ad heavy, you should have just had the first hour on TV. Why not? CBS didn't have an hour block on a Sunday. Come on, man. What's on CBS right now? 60 Minutes?
Yeah, probably. It's Sunday, so yeah.
Them old motherfuckers can wait. Yeah, right, bro. I watch every game on Sunday because I cover the sport on this channel, as you've all seen. Don't forget, later this year, that is a game we will be live for. Which that's going to be an interesting game to be live for, bro. Oh, yeah, bro. Yeah.
I heard someone talking about the times changing, man, and I saw that Paul Revere thing, and they were like, imagine today he could just go on Twitter and be like, hey, y'all, the British are coming.
Hey, y'all, the British are coming. Yeah, just put it on Twitter real quick. Oh, yeah, bro. I mean, but I understand it, but it's this is a huge, what, they've been on break for 5 minutes? Long ass break.
It's been a little longer than 5.
Yeah. Yeah, true. This is TKO. They're gonna make their fucking money. I'm surprised everything don't have a sponsor on it. Where is the big ride of season sponsor?
I mean, we're talking, but you kind of understand the amount that people are probably paying for those ads and everything that they're getting for is they're probably going to make a killing.
Oh, yeah. Hey, please post it. Go for it. Post that clip and prove me wrong, fella. I'd like to see it.
No, he's facts. He will find it.
All you gotta do is post it. We'll play it live on the show. We're gonna be live.
It's facts. It's facts.
If they're fucking gonna run ads this long, we're gonna be on here for a while. So we got time. Find the clip and send it to me. What are they doing now?
What is going on?
They're singing something? I can't really hear because I got to turn down. Is this another entrance? Is that Michael Jackson? Man. Imagine. Oh my God. It's the big GK Tyson Fury.
What is he doing here?
It's fucking Tyson Fury. The Gypsy King here live, smashed it to bits. Oh my God. Are we about to get a Zuffa AJ Fury announcement?
Very possible.
What is he doing here?
Yeah, what is he doing here?
So random, bro. So random. Holy shit. I'm glad we are here reacting live. Tyson Fury is here. Former heavyweight champion of the world.
What's he walking out for like he's about to fight?
Oh, bro. This is how he is. Look at the suit. He's got the taco meat out. Got a chain on. My Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. Bro, dude, imagine he gets just a big entrance just to fucking go sit down. It's just to go sit down and not do anything else.
He's got a microphone. Here we go.
Here we go. Hold on, turn this up. Turn my headphones up. Shut up, Justin. Back in the U.S. Hey, that's a good point, bro. He wasn't allowed back in America for a little bit. An announcement with Dana. It's gonna be with AJ. Wow. Oh my God. Bro, that's insane. Yeah, because he wasn't. If he's in America, bro, is that fight happening here?
Well, what's he gonna announce with Dana?
The fight with Anthony Joshua is going to be with Zuffa. The biggest fight in British boxing. Oh my God. Okay, hold on, because we're gonna have to reset and break this down. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. Hold on, yeah, because we're gonna collab with these guys. Because we got to break this down now. Because the fact
that, or are they just gonna be able to join? How are we gonna do that?
Yeah, but because look at this, like that's like This was the rumor that he couldn't come. They were saying that Dana don't got this fight or he can't get this fight off the ground and get it going. And here Tyson Fury is at the Capitol, and they're going to announce this fight. They're going to announce this shit today.
Well, let's be honest. That looks like that other promotion has lit a fire under Dana's ass.
But think about this, bro. Think about this. And they probably won't. But because, logically, you shouldn't take that fight out away from that country. But there was a rumor circling around that they're going to take that fight to SoFi in Los Angeles. I could see TKO doing it there. Roman Reigns is there. What? That's massive, bro. That's a big deal. That means they're spending a whole lot of fucking money to make that fight. But I hope it's on. Well, I mean, it's going to be on Paramount or Netflix. That's insane. To give Tyson Fury an entrance that way, they must have paid him a whole lot of money. Whole lot of money.
That was a nice surprise. Didn't see that one coming.
Yeah. That's big time, bro. Holy hell, that's crazy. So they're gonna go Chandler next. Okay.
Their loose fight did get canceled.
That is true. Yeah. Nah, bro. They're gonna go heavyweight, Ilya. I'm thinking they're gonna think knockout. It's gonna happen in that order. Because this is the fight you don't know because Chandler's only had one fucking fight in like 5 years, bro. Remember, he was waiting on McGregor, and then they threw him a little pity sympathy fight. What, last year? At the end of the year? Bro, that's a big deal. That is a big time deal if they spent all that money to make that fight. Because then that's still him doing business with Eddie Hearn. They've been talking shit to each other. How did they get that off?
Yeah, I'll be interested to see the rest and see everything that Dana spills about it. Because Dana's going to come out and announce more about it, they said.
Yeah, that's what Fury said. He said Dana's going to say. So that shit's happening. But to be like, man, that's crazy, right? That's insane.
Dana's always up to something, ain't he?
That's a big fight, bro. That's a big time fight. It's a fight people want to see. People been wanting to see. AJ's got a quick tune-up coming up. I think next month or the end of either next month or this month. AJ has a tune-up. Then Fury's just waiting to come back. They'll do that at the end of the year. And what a big way to do it, bro. And hopefully it's on Netflix. Honestly, if I had to pick between the platform to watch it, I would have wanted it to be on Netflix. Netflix has a super good budget, great production, big time fight. Here we go.
How long has it been since we've seen Michael Chandler?
I told you, bro. He came back last year, bro, but he was waiting a couple years on that McGregor fight. But here he is now, Michael Chandler making his way to the octagon, one of the more American of American fighters since the release of Colby Covington from the UFC.
You'll never be able to take away that front kick. It's one of the most iconic front kicks of all time. He's not turning Ferguson out. The only thing that diminishes it is everyone started knocking Tony out.
See you at the top. He's got to be pissed though, bro. Like I would, if I was Michael Chandler, I would be tempted to sue when I'm done with these people. Cause you had me waiting so long for McGregor, just for me to get 2 fights, not named Conor McGregor, and him to come back a month after I fight.
What hurt him was, man, he had so much steam. I think that fight happens if he doesn't lose to Charles.
That's nice. Bro, does somebody come out? Do you think Trump walks somebody out to the ring? To the octagon, I mean.
If it's going to be anybody, it's going to be Derek, I would think.
You right? Maybe Derek Lewis.
It would have to be. If he's going to walk anybody out, it would be Derek, because Donald Trump requested Lewis on the card.
Yeah. I was a little disappointed that he didn't come out to American Badass like he normally does. Hold on. Let me grab this link. I'm going to grab this other link to send to you. So, for sure, Derek should be next. Then we'll reset, like I said, for the Derek Lewis fight. We'll do a part 2. Oh, Roman Reigns is there. Well. Boom, boom. He looks in good shape, though, bro. Chandler does. But that inactivity, bro, and his age, is that going to play a factor?
Lots of inactivity. I mean, what, one fight in a few years, maybe 3?
Yeah. 1 or 2 at most, bro. Dirty Dan Hooker. Yeah, I forgot he beat Dan. Let's see, man. The curious career of Michael Chandler. Check the tweets. Checking the tweets.
I mean, there was one time Michael, he was so exciting to watch, man. He was explosive. He had power, speed, everything with him. I'm telling you, that Charles Oliveira fight derailed him a little bit.
Welcome back to America. Wow. So Turkey Al-Sheikh, Justin, the man over in Saudi Arabia that's been funding a lot of these events, posts on Twitter, "You are welcome, my brother," because Tyson Fury posts a video thanking him. He says, "You're welcome, my brother," at Tyson Fury. "Welcome back to America. Big announcement coming by us about your fight against Anthony Joshua." And he tags at Anthony Joshua, at Ring Magazine, at Netflix. Big fight announcement in the boxing world coming tonight. I mean, we will be tuned in to see.
Interesting. Now they're coming down from there. Isn't that the Oval Office above there?
Mm-hmm.
Are they coming through the Oval Office there?
It's crazy. Damn, it's nuts, bro.
You giving the edge to here. I'm not. This is a hard fight. I'm gonna say Ruffy just because he's been fighting, and I just don't.
He's been fighting, bro. I would lean the same way. Chandler does look in good shape, but like I said, he's been super inactive. You don't know whether he's, how's he going to react to a punch or the reflex is still there. He's older. He's been to some wars. It's fucking crazy. Thank you.
Is that Volkanovski right there with him?
Who?
Is that Vol?
I can't tell.
Yeah, I think it is.
Look, yeah, it is.
It is.
It looks like him. Thank you. Did you eat?
I'm gonna eat. Trying to watch my show too, you know?
What are the boys doing?
There's very much another pizza.
The baby start crying or yelling? I mean,
For the most part.
No, I'm surprised he wasn't on this card.
I was like, where's the source? I give him the ice cream or the yogurt.
Yeah.
So the neighbor just left. He figured out Father's Day weekend. So
he figured out Father's Day weekend.
I don't know, Father's Day.
The next weekend.
That's the weekend.
Good. Good to hear. Good to know. Good to hear. Good to know. No. You should be good. Huh? No. Let's do it. Here we go, man. Fighters have made their way in the ring. The introductions are soon to go down after a quick ad break. Do we get another stoppage here, Justin? What do you
Michael
think?
Chandler is 40. Yeah, I think Ruffy stops him. He's 40. I can't believe he's 40 years old. I didn't realize he was that up there.
Yeah, Michael Chandler, 11 years his senior.
With that much inactivity.
Plus 385, dog.
It's almost worth the money just in case, ain't it, to take the dog?
Absolutely not. Iron Michael Chandler. At least they're giving him the platform like the White House, bro. Man, this ref doing all the damn fights. Here we go. Cage doors are locked. Fighters are ready. Bell sounds. Center ring. Michael Chandler moving. Looks physically fit, bro. He looks in great shape, bro. Looks in great shape.
Yeah, bro, if I could look that way when I was 40, y'all be astonished.
Yeah.
You got to give him the credit. I ain't never looked like that a day in my life. I was fatter than that when I was in second grade.
Chandler looking for a takedown here and misses.
One of his big things was explosiveness, you know?
Yes.
Does he still have it?
I mean, he's looking quick right here.
Now, Ruffy does not want to be backing up like that.
No, he doesn't want to get stuck on the back of the cage like he is right there. But Chandler does not take the opportunity to take him down.
Good leg kick there.
Lots of feints coming out here.
Heavy jab.
Chandler doing a lot of footwork and movement, not really attacking. Good jab, like you said.
Heavy jab.
You may be like a half second ahead of me.
Yeah. Half second's not bad though.
But still some decent movement from Chandler. Ooh, good right hand. Just misses. Chandler with a little offense here.
Chandler's loading up a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, look how low Ruffy's got his hands. Not
No, yeah, very low.
like no respect at all for him.
Nothing's coming at him, bro. There's nothing to be cautious of. Ooh.
Boy, he tried it.
Yeah. Ruthie. Oh, throws the right hand.
Yeah. So I said he tried it.
Bro, he launched it and fell and almost ate a nasty uppercut.
He's loading up so much though, everything's predictable.
Yes. Oh my God, bro. If we're waiting on Derek Lewis, do you think they'll throw fucking O'Malley in between again?
Oh, that's right. They might. Do they? Are they trying to go heavyweight?
Yeah, heavyweight. Oh, kind of.
Yeah, he's trying to get his legs back for his day. He got stung there a little bit.
Yeah. Justin, did he is he stung or did he reach at his ankle? That's what it looked like to me. He reached at the ankle a little bit.
His ankle was hurt. No, he messed up his ankle when he went back on that fence. Yeah,
he can't stand. The ankle's hurt. Yeah, he's not even trying to stand on it. Shoots a takedown. Almost gets it, does Chandler.
Hey, his ankle's hurt bad.
Uppercut. Chandler's hurt.
His ankle's he's having a hard time. He might have broken or fractured. He might have fractured his ankle. I bet he's got a high ankle sprain.
Thank you, Dr. Oh, as Chandler goes down, and he is in a bad situation. Forced to go to the ground here. And he's just on straight defense, bro. Nothing else but. He's legitimately getting away from him, trying to create a ton of space, just moving, trying to get out of the round. Oh, what a good shot. And Chandler's down again.
It's all over.
Ref. Come on, ref. There you go. Good stoppage.
Now he was gonna lose that fight anyway, but
that didn't need to go that long.
No.
Good stoppage though.
He definitely hurt his ankle.
Yes.
That should be there's another one.
Yeah. That's at least 5 or 6. So we're only 1 or 2 away.
We're going way over.
Good fight. Yeah, good fight.
This will be the last time. This will be the last time we see Michael Chandler.
It needs to be, bro. Michael Chandler, he's older. You know. He's obviously been compromised, bro, and it's not a good look. Hopefully he got a good payday out of this. This is a great opportunity. Boom! Look at that head kick lands. Gets Chandler just off his wagon. Shoots a takedown. Catches a nasty uppercut, bro. And Rufi was looking for that uppercut the whole fight, bro, as he knew Chandler was going to shoot at him. Another kick. And a catch by the right hand. Right there, like right after that first right hand, bro, they could have stopped it. It could have been stopped right there.
I mean, we haven't got out of the second round today, have we?
No, the Lopez fight was the second round.
We haven't got out of the second round.
Oh no, we haven't got out of it yet.
Mm.
He almost got out of it. Yeah, as we're gonna enter another break here. Roofy does beat Chandler. We'll check in.
What a horrible commercial.
We'll see what's coming up next.
I'm not into horror movies like that. Change that commercial.
You're not into horror movies, bro?
Not my favorites, bro. Not my favorites.
Oh my god, yeah.
Especially, I can handle a slasher, but the paranormal ones, give me start hearing the floors creak after,
All right, Justin, are you ready for this? From last night to right now, in New York, 63 arrests, 4 stabbed, 1 shot during the celebration in New York City.
Hence the undeserved.
It's the undeserved. That's how they celebrate. Yeah, that's how they don't know how to act, bro.
Should have taken the Cowboys going into New York City and beating the brakes off of the Giants week 1 to put them back where they belong.
I don't think they're gonna care, bro. Look at Chandler, bro. I think he knows. Chandler knows. Oofy. Good fight. Michael Chandler, like I said, in dog shape, bro. He's just old, bro. Old. The game has passed him by. Yeah, it's the biggest favorite. And then the favorites win again.
So we got, 4 left?
You should have O'Malley, Lewis, Poetan, and the main event. Yep.
Yeah.
Shout out to everybody across the pond staying up to watch this, thugging it out.
Pretty interested to see what if they do come out and say that he hurt his foot or his ankle. It really looked like he did.
I don't know, bro, because it looks like
he also got rocked. So
it looks like he got rocked, and then that first head kick he blocked, he didn't really react too well after that. So I don't know. It's gonna be curious to see what happened. He looks fine now, so that's what I'm saying, bro. He's also just old.
He might have just been rocked.
That's what I'm saying. He's just old, bro. He's old. He's been through some fucking wars, bro. Look at the fights with fucking Poirier, and look at the fights with Oliveira. Look at the fights where he's been in some nasty stuff. Even that fight with Dan, he fucking had a war with Dan. Look at that little watch, boom, right? And then he's like, oh shit, right? Like he still got rocked by it. Boom. Gets caught. Boom. Coming in. Boom. Goodbye shot. But right around the guard. And look how he reacts to it, bro. Like he's hitting the guard on those spinning kicks, but he still gets rocked.
Yeah, he's just rocked. Let's be honest, you set out too long going for that Carter fight, and it's passed you up. You're 40. You just got absolutely dusted in the first round.
And that's not his fault either. That's the thing. He played his part correctly. It's just circumstance got him.
Oh yeah, then Connor's not going to fight Connor don't have to fight anybody he don't want to.
No, absolutely not, bro. Absolutely not. But yeah, it just might be time for Buddy to hang it up, man. Because, they're just going to keep feeding him to guys like this, bro. The next young guy is going to get his shot.
You know, he could potentially fight both.
Yeah. Ooh, him and Bo would be. That's a nice fight right there. Him and Bo Nickel.
Yeah, you can't keep your hands down like that for Bo though.
No, hell no. Just saw that, bro. Hand down, man down. With good old baby Bo Nickel.
Yeah, that'd be a good fight.
All right, bro. So it's 9:15. We don't know what fight's next, but we know an ad break is coming. Do you want to reset and collab, or do you want to keep going where we're at right now?
I mean, well, I'm down to collab. Let's collab, man. We get more people, more talk, different opinions, different views.
Right. Okay, so I'm going to send you the link. We're going to make sure they're going to go to break here. Especially if O'Malley's next, we'll reset. We did a good hour and 45. We've had people in and out, so that's good. We'll repost this next show once I go live. I'm going to send it to you, then you can hop in, and I'll let them know you're coming. And we'll get everything rocking and rolling.
Okay, yeah, just send it to me and let me know when to join.
Bet.
All right.
Tony Hinchcliffe's there. But all right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to break. This has been part 1 of Freedom 250. We will be back live after this short break. Stay subscribed, notifications on. We will be back.